stick them on each other. Thank you. Yep, Shizlock, if you could Soulstone Dabara to start with, and then Levarden, if you could Soulstone Dabara when he reses, and then Galadriel, if you could res Dabara after he dies for the 3rd time.
Start at the wall.
Fish, flasks, other food. Get your stuff.
Just waiting for Delexia. Dabara, trade me for the ribbon. Delexia.
We want to make a special DBM version, which plays Skittle saying Malabo, Malabo, Malabo every time the timer runs out.
Focus is on air, and Elementums is on resistance. Jesus, Alexia.
She said she's back.
Did she?
Yeah.
I didn't hear her. Okay, there we go.
Enrage.
Guys, melee to the wall. Hunters, focused, and Light Spirit, come this way, please. This is your start positions. Okay. Cool, timer's going out. Let's give this a go.
Leroy Jenkins.
Melee at the wall. Melee wall.
Newer jukes, please.
Please.
Green position.
Your jukes, please.
Spread for plague. Give it to Dabara. Get out, Sky. Melee stack.
Slow coming.
Using Soulstone in 3, 2, 1. Luvard and Soulstone, mate.
Nice guy.
Your jukes, please. Need all 3, please. We're low on energy today for some reason.
Stop on boss. Pulls. Push block. Quick. Okay, melee stack.
Reduce, please.
Stack on
For a
Elementum.
second.
Stack on focus, don't let him die. Nice. Sly, get batch up when you can. Get batch up. Malleable, malleable, malleable. Buffs on back. Melee in front. Choking.
Reduce, please.
Malleable, malleable, malleable. Thank you, Debar.
Rising in 3, 2,
Melee in
1.
front.
Reduce, please.
Get melee to move. Malleable, malleable, malleable. Attack orange. In front melee.
Bombs him.
Malleable, malleable, malleable. Melee move. Slime. Perfect, guys. Get that to Debar. Malleable. Galadriel gonna res him. Melee move. Slime pull. Everyone on orange.
Taking
Malleable.
res.
Malleable. What's the percent again?
48.
35.
45 at phase. 35.
35.
Yeah.
I vote for 36.
Melee get on green. Shut him out. Perfect. Melee stay on boss. God, I love this tactic. Malleable, malleable, malleable. Melee in front.
Hey.
Debarra, go get that. Melee move.
2%.
Tara, you're gonna res Debarra. Stop on boss, stop on boss. Pets off boss. Everyone stop. Focus, orange. Elitza, res like spirit.
Reduce, please.
Malleable, malleable, malleable. Push boss. Okay, guys. Let's pop hero now. Shut them up.
Reduce, please.
Feign. Get away from orange, get away from orange.
Who is not on Discord?
It's a shame, guys. Who did that target?
The last gaseous bloat I see is on Galadriel.
Yeah. No, people didn't run away. Nobody should have been hit by that green explosion because everybody should have ran. I managed to run away. We'll check the world of logs, but someone didn't move away from orange, and given that both oozes were so weak, it would have been an easy kill if those melee had moved. Yeah, can someone check what happened?
You can check in the logs later, but otherwise it was a good attempt to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
In your rest.
Shouldn't have to witch hunt Sly. Should just own up to it.
Jabara, I can only ever really re-slow one.
Yeah, and it'll always be the orange.
Well, the orange died super fucking fast on phase 1, or transition 1, so I re-slowed the green.
Oh no, always do it for orange. We can take a speedy green.
No, he means
I
in
did-
phase 1, orange was already dead, so then he...
Oh, I see.
So
Yep.
green.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
Do know how to do the suit. Done a lot now.
And quite good.
Yes, like we're not witch hunting. It's just really important that that person knows what happens. Okay. Because yeah, it's a real shame just to lose it for one melee not running away from orange when it retargets. How long on the soul stones, Levarden and Shiz?
Mine have 6 minutes, 6.5.
All the combat rests are on cooldown now.
Yep.
Yeah, we have
See you in
2 minutes 30, 4 minutes 40, 5 minutes 6
Yeah, I
minutes.
see it. I see it.
Mine's up.
Thanks.
I'm borrowing.
Hey,
yours,
our very first 10, one of our first 10-man putricide kills was dispel, or at least when I was here, y'all dispelled me. I battle resed and went and picked up the suit again, so it's a legit tactic.
Do you lose all the energy in the suit if you get dispelled, or do you have it back when you get the suit back on?
Start from 0.
I think like 5 minutes.
Last one.
Good idea, Dubara.
Hey guys, music off. The reses are back up. So have we got Soulstone on Debar? Excellent. And Shiz Elementums, are you ready to go? And Sly. Okay, just waiting for Sly. Guys, get to your positions, and I'll start the timer. Sly. Same again, guys. We'll get the kill nice and easy. Me putting up break timers makes me hate them. Just because there's always one person that doesn't live by them. And then we're stuck here like this.
Or should we all take another break then?
No, because then Sly will be... Right, okay, timer's going out, guys. Wake up. Yeah, I know, Alexia, well done. Okay, off we go.
Are we pulling on the break time now or on the pull timer?
No, full timer.
Alright.
Rip
Apparently.
trinket. What was the point in that? Melee at the wall. Green position. Wow, who's that? That's not a great pull. Spread for plague.
That one at the front's gonna be my farm pool. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, focus wasn't stood correctly. Stack up, melee. Take your soulstone and hit the boss. Slime pull.
Got a better farm pool.
I had no time to react to that switch.
Yeah, it's fine. Tara, can you get Nelda up? Try and move away a bit more next time.
Nice, let's come back.
The orange. Push boss. It's going to be close. Push him. Nice. Melee stack up for green.
Your juice, please.
Thing. Nope. Or is it?
Wait for more.
Anything of it.
Do it, Sly. Malleable, malleable. Melee in front. Spread for plague, guys. Melee stack. That's not spreading for plague. Devara, go get it. Slime. Malleable, malleable. Focus Ank.
Soulstoning in 3, 2, 1.
Gala, could you innovate focus? Guys, can you buff focus? Melee move. Malleable, malleable, malleable. You got the next soulstone, Devour?
I've already used both.
Okay, it's going to be Galadriel's res then. Malleable, malleable. I've got Plague Devour.
There's someone.
Yes, please. Get Gren up. And Tara resurrects.
Don't accept it.
Gala, get Devour up.
taking res in 3, 2,
Malleable.
1.
Malleable. Spread, guys. Get green positions. Max ranged away from boss. Reform.
Reapply Mark Sheridan. Sorry.
Malleable. Malleable. Nelda, could you res Gren?
Cool down.
Guys, you aren't spreading at all for this plague. Malleable. Any druid with a res could do it on Gren, please. Thank you. Can't take any more deaths, guys. Malleable. Melee in front. Slime pulls, get away, melee. It's fine, stack up.
I'll shut him out last again. Didn't work.
Malleable, malleable, malleable.
%.
Melee in front. Slime pull. Stop on boss. Stop. Everybody stop. Malleable. Hinako, can you take that plague and die?
Sure. Where is it?
It's in the lead group
I have
somehow.
Which boss? Guys, get ready. Here.
Jews, please.
Too soon. Not moving away.
Retargeting move.
Galadriel, take 2 stacks.
Who do you want me to be res?
2 on a Litster. Galaton. Malleable, malleable. Spread for plague. Could someone try and get focus up? Don't think you guys can though. Yeah, I guess not. Elementums, you're gonna have to help heal.
17.
Malleable, malleable, malleable. Slime pool, move the boss this way, this way. Run. Range, get away. Slow down. Cast. Move it. Malleable. When I get my 3rd.
So we have
Batch taunt,
2.
double taunt, double taunt. Let Batch take it. I need someone to taunt. Gas bombs. Okay, guys, that was not done well, and the taunts weren't done well. As I said, Galadriel, you take the first 2, and it goes Galadriel 2, Skittle 2, Menno 3. Someone taunted off Menno before he got his 3rd. Sly, when a green ooze crashes, or a feigned death occurs, the idea is that you move away if you are 5 yards from it. That allows people to DPS it as it runs because it's slow. So if someone feigned deaths, all the ranged move away, and the melee get the time, and the DPS get the time, the ranged get the time to DPS it as it moves. If you just stand next to it, then it's just going to crash and crash and crash. More damage goes out, more displacement occurs, and we don't actually get to attack it. The melee don't get to do any damage to it when it's crashing because they get knocked away. If you move away, then the melee can attack it as it runs. That was always the tactic, so there's no excuse to be stood where you were, really fucking up the damage on that ooze. And guys, when you get the orange ooze, always the tactic has been to keep it within the painted circle in the center. People are running to Africa with it. I'm not too sure who it was, but someone took it like right over to the entrance of the room. If you keep it within the painted circle, you will receive heals, and DPS will be able to attack it from all angles. If you run to Africa, then the healers and the ranged have to follow you, making it much harder to heal you and to DPS it, so you're more likely to die, and we're going to wipe eventually. So guys, it was really messy there.
And try not to fucking pull before the timer, because half the people lost like 2k DPS on their trinkets and shit.
And that 0.2 minute break timer was kind of strange during our pull timer. Yeah, Shadow Meld didn't work for me too.
Yeah, it doesn't always.
Well, for what's worth, we still stack for it, so...
Melee usually are able to take most of the hit. But yeah, the pull timer really would have fucked that try up quite badly for a lot of people. We won't need a break. The timers for the cooldowns should be good. What's the soulstones looking like, Warlocks?
It should be ready in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we should be fine then.
Need a lot of buffs.
Guys, the spreading is still really bad. It is much better just to see one person get plague and Dabara pick it up and die. Every time that plague is coming out, it's transferring between people. So to try and improve again and get it back. Focus, please. Can you start the fight like somewhere over here, like way away from your start position? And melee, can you try and do a better job of stacking up for the hits so you'll get knocked to the same location? Cool. And use cooldowns as much as possible. Time is out. Elitza instant res anyone that dies if it's not Debar.
Okay.
All melee.
Juice, please.
Green position.
Reduce, please.
Focus, move away. Melee stack on the square.
Rejuves, please. No slow.
Using Soulstone in 3, 2, 1.
Shut him out. Nice.
Rejuves, please.
Focus green, orange. Slime. Switch pass. Melee stack with Skittle.
Rejuve. Still missing one.
Get away from orange, get away from orange, get away from orange. Nice. Good kiting. Malleable. Melee in front.
Missing Luvard and Soulstone.
Gas bomb. Spread for plague. Get away, focus.
Reduce, please.
Melee stack. Tavera, Soulstone. Buffs on Tavera. Melee in front. Gas bomb. Everyone on orange. Malleable, malleable, malleable. Where are you going?
Can I use one of those as a farm pool so I'm not fucking with the...
Yeah. Just not both of them. Get rid of the one that's closest to us.
I know.
Spread, guys. Malleable, malleable, malleable. Varric, get that. Malleable, malleable. Galadriel, you're gonna res the bar. Melee move. Melee move. Malleable, malleable. Choking. Slime pulls. Malleable, malleable. Shadow meld. Those pulls are getting a bit out of control. Malleable. Stop and bust.
Come in the back, Ibarra. I'm keeping it with dispersion.
I was killed.
Hinako, go get it.
I busted.
Taking it.
Tara, res Dabara.
Blink.
Nelda, res Hinako when he's dead. Res Delexia now.
Remark boss. He's showing.
Cool. Hero now.
I need all 3 rejuves.
Move away. Shut him up. Melee stack, stack, stack. Nice. On the boss, Galadriel, take the taunt. Take the taunt. Dabara, go get that and die. Before
Do you want me to
sliders.
battle res?
Yeah.
Get what?
Plague, wasn't there? Don't worry. Guess not. Sorry. Spread, guys. Malleable. Thank.
Taunting.
No taunt. Mena's gonna get 3. Gren's gonna hand of sacrifice him when he gets 2. Choking. Healers in range, get away. Malleable, malleable. Hand of sacrifice on Mena. Devera, go get that. When I hit 3, Batch is going to bubble taunt. There's the 3. Bubble taunt. Bubble taunt. Gala taunt. Gala taunt. Close enough. That's okay. That's a nice weapon. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, Batch. Just did you bubble then taunt, or taunt then bubble?
Wait, not the tank weapon?
Nope, it's the good one.
Tank weapon is good.
Good effort, guys. Let's head up to the Lich King. Is Keddy about?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, like. Let's do the token. We'll hop over. hey guys, got a few tactic changes to go through. Hoping everyone's back so that we can listen. Focus, Elementum's Levarden. Cool. So guys, I had a few people message me over the week, not many. I was hoping for more feedback from you guys, but nevertheless, in my own little head, I got thinking, and there's a few changes that I want to do to the tactic. So I'm hoping that because Lich King is so fat and his hitbox is a good 4 yards either way radius, that the melee will actually be able to stand max ranged behind him, and I can have the Lich King and the Ghoul. The Lich King stood safely in front of me, and then in front of him the ghouls, meaning that anyone coming with the plague from either side can go right up next to the ghouls, get dispelled, and the melee can just stay max ranged behind Lich King. Okay, so just to be clear, melee are not at the sides, melee are directly behind Lich King max ranged. And if you get plague, your job as a melee is to just walk forward and get right up next to the ghouls. Okay. Range, that means it's even more important for you guys to run quickly and get up next to the ghouls. So 7, if you could stand directly behind Rex.
Yes, can I just move close to the boss when we have a shadow trap on us?
Yeah, wait. Can you just stand directly behind Rex a sec? And Rex, can you stay still? Take a step back.
Back where?
And Rex, stand still. Go back. 7, another step back. Cool. So guys, this is what it should look like with 7 being Lich King, Rex being the ghouls, and basically melee being max range behind the Lich King. And range, you have to get right up close to this square as best as you can. Okay? And we'll see if that's far enough away for the plague to get transferred. Should make it a lot easier for the melee. The other change was when we run in to phase 2, if you guys can follow me. We're not going to stack in the middle, we're going to stack here, just to the, on this sort of radius. I'll flare it. So yeah, we'll be somewhere about here. And when I say rotate, you guys will be on the flare, and I will have Lich King and the Ragings about here. Okay? And we'll move out to the edge.
Can you mark
when we
yourself?
reach about... Yep. When we reach about here, we should get our first defile. And in this instance, ranged, you have continued to PS the Valkyrs from this point. Group 3 will spread in a line this way from this point, like this, with obviously the mages and hunters at the edge. And group 4 will spread in a line this way, about the edge. Okay, so if you guys want to do that now, hunters and mages at the farmost, hunters then there, not too far from the middle. So you start here and you radiate outwards this way. Can you do that, guys? Group 3 left, group 4 right.
Is that in phase 2?
This is the, yeah, this is phase 2. Valks have come out. Valks have now reached this position here. And melee are over here too. So melee come this way. Cool. So Menno, get to a wing, please. Start here. Yep. So, and then the healers are in the middle. So guys, that's the ranged and healer's spread position around this flare. When you get Defile, because you've got Lich King on focus, you'll see him cast it on you before you get the DBM warning. Yeah, Will 7. And your Defile run position is out this way. Okay? So you guys turn and run away. Melee, the same sort of spread position is for you. So group 1, you spread on the wings like this. And group 2, you spread on the wings like this. And again, you turn and you drop your Defile roughly to the outside behind you. Okay? That leaves all the other melee to run into Lich King and continue. Okay? Any questions about that?
What is happening if the Valkyrie is not running in that direction?
Obviously, we set this up based on where the Valks are going. So whatever happens, these are the sort of spread positions you're going to do. And it should be a nice flank with each group going to their flanks. And with each group, the person who gets Defile turns, goes behind, often behind and to the side. And the rest of the people will just continue to DPS where they are. In case of the melees, they run back into the Valk. Warlocks, you'll obviously be on the edge of those flanks with your portals either side.
Wait, are we not stacked for Valkyries?
This is the Defile situation once the Valkyries have reached this point.
Okay.
So you guys have stacked the Valkyries on the flare. The Valkyries have moved this way. Lich King is square. I am Moon. The Valkyries are now with the Lich King on the square, and the call for Defile is going out. When the Defile is coming, then you spread according to your flanks. Okay? Yep. I'll go through this like 2 or 3 times just so people get it. But this is the best I can do for now. I'm going to make some word art next time I've got some time during the week. Not word art, but, you know, visual representation of this so you guys can get it. But yeah, so it should work out quite nicely.
Can I interrupt?
Yep.
Okay, so first, this is the transition phase, right?
No, this is phase 2.
Yeah,
oh,
phase
you're going
2.
to phase. You're changing it?
You are having Lich King and Raging Spirits, and you going
to the flare
here.
Yep.
And we all stuck on the flare for the Valkyries.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
I
so
turn the
Valkyries
Lich King and I take my Ragings and I face this way. Carry on.
Okay, so Valkyries is stalking people, and Valkyries will go to the edge.
This way.
Okay. And you want us, the people not grabbed, to spread out.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
For Defile. And that's according to your groups. And you make flanking positions. So you will be stood about here for your flanking position.
Yeah, so basically Valkyries will be always going this way.
We will have to move it depending on where the Defiles come out, but yeah, that's the general start position for the first Valks.
Okay, I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
Just make sure when the Valkyries drop and you start moving, Skittle has to turn the Raging Spirits, and you know they do a frontal cone attack. So Skittle will do his best to turn them quickly to this direction. Just make sure when you spread that you don't be anywhere in front of those before you move to your position, so you don't get killed by them from the frontal cone thing. That's a thing to worry about when we still have the Raging Spirits up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Let's go through the Aura Mastery rotation. It's me. I believe Gauze was next. Yeah. Which one was it? Gauze or Batch? Yeah, I'll do that too, Kibble. Tara, if you could put your trap underneath the Lich King, pretty much just as we start to move in. So as soon as I stop the Lich King, that's where you stick your trap. And Kilberly will put his trap on this point.
Yep.
Here. Actually, maybe the little point. Yeah, little point, good. Go for the little point.
Yeah.
Yes, Tara. So you're putting trap under Lich King. Kilberly's putting trap about 8 yards behind Lich King.
Further towards the edge.
Yep. Gauze, if you've got improved devotion aura, could you put improved devotion aura on? Could all the rets take shadow resist? So, Keddy, what's your macro? Gren, what's your macro? Batch, what's your macro? And Gauze, like, who's it say?
Mine says the same as Batch's.
Yours says Keddy next infest.
But it's just the copy of Batch's macro.
So it's Skittle, Gauze. I don't want it in raid warning. Just put it in raid. No raid warning. So it's Skittle, Gauze. Paladins, help me out. What order did we put it as? None of you saying anything? Okay, so it's Skittle, Batch, Keddy, Gauze. Could you change that to Gren? And Gren, could you change yours to Skittle? Okay, so Skittle, Batch, Keddy, Gauze, Gren, Skittle. Okay. Okay. Let's give this a go.
Skill.
Yep.
Go over stun rotation and slow rotation, please. We are already not stacked in the middle, so the Valks already travel a shorter distance. If we screw that
So
up,
I'll do the first stun. Batch follows that up once the Valkyries start moving, and then Keddy follows that up when the Valkyries start moving. The order is changed, so if Batch gets grabbed, then Keddy does his, and then Gren comes in. If Keddy gets grabbed, then I do mine, Batch does his, and then Gren does his. Okay? So Skittle first, it starts moving, Batch does his. It starts moving, Keddy does his. If Batch is grabbed, Keddy does his second, Gren comes in. If Keddy is grabbed, Batch does his second, and Gren does his. Okay? We'll try this out. Lavardin, you here?
Yes, I clicked yes.
That's okay, it bugged. So group 4 is on the right, this side, and group 3 is on the left, this side. And Like Spirit is left, Delexia is right, Focus is left, Door is right, and Gauze is right. Yep, that's cool. And Melee are directly behind the boss. Let's give this a go. But yeah, guys, I really do mean it. If you have some thoughts on this fight, tactics, whatever, I am more than happy to hear what you have to say. Or even if it's questions, really happy to go through that too.
I have some doubts, but I'll keep them after first try attempt.
Put your perfumes on.
Only smell good, foolish king.
Matrix bugged.
Retard.
Nice.
No, it bugged now.
Pre-pot. Mindfest is up. Max ranged melee. Rip plague. Momentum Zank. Tara in.
Trap.
Okay.
We have something attacking us.
Yeah, I see it.
Finally.
I fucking go.
So wait. Let's try again. Please don't pop traps when it comes to wiping. Who hit that? I'm sure that was a hunter.
Wait,
Never
you don't
mind.
like Westfall?
Did anyone get Westfall?
Don't look like it. That's boy.
Yeah,
Maybe they
group
fixed
3
it.
are left, group 4 are right.
Well, in that case, she was on the wrong side.
You're in the group with Elementums, or did I have this the other way last week? Should I switch it back? Okay. I'll switch it back then. I think I had the Hunters different last week, and I changed it. So I'll fix that.
Well, how have you got it then? Please explain.
I had it differently from last week. It was that you were in group 3, so you were on this side where I am now. I don't know if you
I
can
can't see you at the moment. I'm downstairs.
But now we don't have a drama in group 4. That sort of sucks.
Wait,
Yeah,
which
that's
side
what I did. Okay, I'll keep it that
Which
way.
side am I
So
on?
this one with the square, I did it for.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm over here.
But I need to swap. Okay, I'll swap Elementums then. And Eclipse, you can switch sides.
Sure.
Okay, so Tara's on this side. I think a lot of that was my fault on that try, guys. I'll wake up.
There was some annoying ghouls attacking me.
Yes. Wait, you? Why are they on you?
I have no clue. Living bomb, maybe?
Yeah, okay.
Summoning stone for Tara.
Yeah, guys, please do try to be as much Lich King attacking as you can. I was going to make special reference to this tonight, but given that the main culprit of that last week is not here, I don't need to make such a point out of it, but I'll just remind everyone anyways. When I look through the logs, I'm really looking to see who is doing what on the Lich King and seeing if anyone's padding.
Yeah, it was all me.
No. Okay.
No. It doesn't have to do anything with the groups. You can be group 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. It always whispers you. Skittle, may I?
Yeah.
Skittle, come here. Stay here.
I'm just eating. Yeah.
Can I please have every Melis play the ghoul pack, you know, where they usually spread around Skittle and the boss? Can I have all Melis here and stay like the ghouls usually stay on around Skittle? Yeah, perfect with army. So for all the range and all the people, when you move to get rid of your plague, what you do is you move here, and the plague jumps like 6 yards easily. So you can, for example, oh wait, I set an icon on me. So I'm the cross. Can easily move to like here, be safe from the cone stuff and all that, and it will jump, for example, in this case, to the Bara. So there's no need for you to walk inside the group or anything. Just walk to the side of it close enough, like 4, 5, 6 yards, and it should be fine.
Yeah,
this way, the chances the melee gets it or anything will be very low. You won't get hit. Just don't walk inside because it just gets messy quickly.
Yeah, the healers need to see where you are. So yeah, don't walk inside, but as far as you possibly can go. Let's try again.
Thanks, everyone.
Ked, are you still doing the Holy Wraths for the Enrages? Cool.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Don't forget your shadow resistant bots.
On the right, can we not move up like way too fast and like string the fuck out? It's really irritating.
Denied. I always keep to the side of it.
Is this thing attacking you again?
On me.
Tricks.
Left group move up. Pain suppression light.
Guys.
She's in. And they move. Pain
She
suppression
moved
immediately
next to the police, not the ghouls.
Mages on Lich.
Can't.
Why isn't someone attacking? Melee out. Dispel. Melee in. Focus, you can't stand there. Move towards Morris's Winter. Focus, you can't stand there.
Come more to the edge, focus towards us.
Oh.
Whoa.
Euceros had aggro on the Lich King.
Yeah, the BSing through the winter thing, you will do that, I think.
Yes, but obviously you kind of stop before that, or call for salves, or anything but that.
Is he taunt immune, by the way?
He is when he's in that state, yeah.
But when we run in and he gets active again?
He gets active really late into that, though.
Yeah. Like I have, there's so much else I have to be doing. I don't have time to deal with that. It could have been dealt with during the phase transition. Like
I can try to keep an eye out on Omen during that phase and call for cells for me and Euceros.
Mm-hmm.
But we are really high on threat also when we enter that phase.
Call for salves. Actually, Gauze, can you roll in on your macro a Hand of Salvation on Euceros, please? Just have that just going out. Thank you. Melee, how was the tactic? It looked like Plague went on the ghouls. Yeah?
Usually, yes, except one time
Shiz didn't
someone
do it right.
went
Yeah.
next to the milice instead of next to the ghouls.
Yep.
The rest was good.
Shiz, it's really, really important with this that you go for the ghouls. The Plague is the mechanic for the ghouls. Stand next to the ghouls. Not the Lich King, not the melee. Walk to the ghouls. Thanks, man.
Also, I noticed that left side is lagging out, so...
What do you mean?
Shadow traps.
Please explain.
I mean, when this side, right, gets shadow trapped and everyone moves, then my side just stay here and didn't move for a long time until we get shadow trapped. I think we should move also with the other group.
Yes, you should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, and my group just didn't. That's why
You've got to maintain the positioning so you can get the plague in good time and to the right place. If you're too far behind, that won't work. So yeah, you are right.
Exactly.
Yep. Sly's doing 67 on Lich King. Menno, you're doing far less. Try and focus Lich King.
It's not crit capped, so it's normal.
It's fine.
Yeah, it seems very similar both.
Let's make sure that there isn't a threat situation on Lich King. Batch, could you bubble taunt Lich King when we run in once he engages? And then just stack on the flare as you would do. No mana. Batch, you okay with that? Batch? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah. Yes.
No, Batch.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm fine with it, by the way. Just try to remind me.
Yep.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Gauze, move back. Alexia, take a step back. Thank you.
Move.
That was too close.
Right group, move up. Gauze in.
Move. Skittle.
Caballion. Perfect.
Trap.
Kitty in. Kitty back. Dispel me. Please don't pass.
Alice throw salvation on you, Saros on field.
Melee out.
Melee out.
Dispel. Melee in. Spread range. Dispels, please. Discs.
I think you should salvation his arrows.
Salvation field.
Go in.
This is weird.
Nelda resin.
Stick up. Come on, everyone.
Rotate. Traps put down.
Yep. So, guys, that stacking was atrocious. Batch, what happened?
Calls missed.
Same shit that happened on Butcher side. I'm going to check this macro.
Okay. Gren, could you please do the bubble taunt for Lich King when we hit that phase point?
Okay.
Thanks. Melee, when I do the call to go out, could you guys do the spread as if you were doing the defile spread? So, you know, group 1 goes and joins the left-hand side, and group 2 goes and joins to the slight right. You guys all ran right, stacked up, and made the damage for the orbs huge, and the Lich King's phase transition AoE. Yeah, I'm going to change my push to talk off, and we'll try again. Batch, ask Gren what his is, because Gren's work. Gren's macro works.
Mine's were before too, that's why I'm not getting.
That's strange, I got the same exact macro.
Okay, then just try bubble manually and taunt manually and see what that does.
Yeah, I can try.
Phase 1 looked pretty good though. The fucking ghouls got destroyed, no plagues were missed, and everybody survived.
So, on this phase 2, the melee died because of infest or...
No, so on the phase transition, we were having issues because all the melee ran out and stacked on the same side.
No, I mean...
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Uh-huh,
So
okay.
they were low health because they'd fucked that up. And then when we went in, people didn't stack behind Lich King, so I couldn't orientate myself. The Valks were spread, and it was a bad mess. And then it was just a wipe by that point when the stacking was that bad. Okay, just changing the settings. But yeah, also the bubble taunt didn't work, which is a basic thing. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Yep. Back onto voice activation. Yeah, I've got mana pots. You guys can use AH yourselves, but I've got mana pots. Trade me 10 each.
Oh yeah, and we did only have 2 shamblings.
Yep.
That was nice.
Or there might have been yeah, just 2 shamblings, and the ghouls were just disintegrated. So yeah, it worked quite well. Okay, let's try again, and then we'll take a break. Who have we just lost?
The music would maybe?
Hopefully.
So we are 24 only in this call.
Okay, we have lost someone then. That sucks. No one's yet to go offline.
I can do it if it makes you feel better.
Nope.
Instructions bugged.
Rip. Rex in.
Trap 2, trap.
That was Gren.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, but we barely had any room there.
Yeah, but it could have been covered. Like
Yeah, sorry.
it was. Yeah. Did the first trap go on me, or was that the DBM going fucked?
The DBM going fucked was somewhere on Molly.
Okay. Yeah, Gauze was the one that DC'd then, so wouldn't have gone too well either.
At least we solved that mystery.
Guys, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Please don't take longer, because you make everyone wait just for that one person that's late. I'll see you in 10.
Guys, click the portal, please.
Thanks, Luan.
What's the time on the break?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.5. Skittle,
Yeah.
you're doing funny noises.
Time left?
2 minutes.
153.
Okay.
Skittle got some pots, crit.
Okay, let's get going. Alexia, you here? Alexia?
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh shit.
Alexia? When did the break time end?
Just now.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 seconds ago now.
Yeah.
It's that thing that you told people not to do.
Yeah. Ellie, leave now. Alexia, if you can hear me, you need to get right back online. So guys, when the phase transition comes, Melee, you should be able to just move back and touch the Remorseless Winter. You don't need to run and like stack up on all the ranged and kill them. Just move back. I'll be at the back edge too, so you should be able to just move back and be out of range and not run and stack on the healers and cause them extra damage. Focus, please, please, please stop standing behind me or next to me. You must be closer to Remorseless Winter than that, otherwise you're going to keep fucking up the Raging Spirits. Yeah, it's but the spirit can spawn behind me. If you're in line with me, the spirit can spawn behind me.
No, Focus, come with me quickly. I'll show you what he means so very well. Focus, come to me. So skill was like here, and you positioned yourself like here, which is bad, really bad. You should be much closer to the edge, so here's a good angle for the spirits, and otherwise I can spawn here, move to him, and then we'll have a cone to this direction. You stood there. I was when he called out. I was watching where you are. He was literally standing here.
Yeah.
Or maybe
guys,
here.
get into your positions.
Yeah, just try to be closer to the edge, and it's all good. Doesn't matter where in this line, just closer to the edge.
Yeah.
Not edge, you mean inside.
Yeah, can we please use Remorseless Winter as one edge and the edge as the other edge when we talk?
And the damage that is coming from the middle is always like in a cone towards the outside, so it doesn't matter if you're close to the middle or further from the middle. It's just a spread to left and right that protects that too many people get damage at the same time. So spread, yes, but there's no point in spreading between the closer to the inside or further to the outside. So it doesn't matter if you are all basically in the same line from inside to outside, you still all get hit. It's about spreading from left to right.
And yes, we can go with 4 killers.
No. But yeah, guys. Yep. But yeah, guys, the phase transition spread could be better. So healers are going to be closest. Then the range DPS are going to be behind them, with the hunters and the mages at the very backs of that pack, and the melee are just going to spread next to Remorseless Winter directly behind the ads. That should be enough space away.
She opened the Snapchat.
Really?
Yeah, I see her face, you know.
Mm-hmm. Must have been like, what, 4 minutes now?
She's been offline for 30 minutes and 25 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
That was a solid 5 minutes. Buffs to Lexia. On to Lexia, please. Okay, guys, let's try this again. Let's get some meaningful phase 2 attempts in before the night's over. Anyone else feel like the server's lagging?
Yes.
Fantastic.
It is lagging.
Do I actually get your mother?
Nope.
Innervate her.
Sure is.
Yep, this is lag.
Yeah.
Batch in.
Trap.
Levarden in. Let's get the salves on the mages out. Eclipse in.
Trap.
I'll get the next infest. Levarden in.
Trap.
Sly res Meno.
Take it in 3, 2, 1.
Melee out, melee out, melee out.
That was scary, Tara.
Melee in, melee in, melee in. Mages help with the orbs. Mena get gauze up.
Elevation field, please. Also, Sarah's gonna need one and soon.
Pain suppression, Delexia. Quick. Stack behind the spirits, stack behind the spirits. Put Lich King on the spirits. Someone's in front of the Raging Spirits right now. There's a DK in front of the Raging Spirits.
Stack was good.
Spread. Someone's in front of the Ragings again. Okay, it's away.
I was grabbed and got hit by the Ragings while being grabbed.
I'll move them faster next time. Apologies. Wipe it up, guys. Gran, please, when you Divine Shield, you put Lich King on the spirits. This is all about positioning. If you have Lich King off site, people will mistake the positioning to stack off site. Like,
Okay.
Yep. Let's try again.
Kilo, can you come off so quickly?
Yep. Hey.
No. From the channel.
Server this?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, then it's just
There's some minor delay there. Oh, spikes. It was that all last attempt to swallow.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for Menno and Fjord.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not to press yes.
Yep. Try again, guys.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Yeah, guys, these ragings are just going to turn and smack you. And currently the range spread is quite huge. So you have to be a bit closer in, guys, particularly if you're a boomkin or a warlock when it comes to that phase transition. I want my hunters and mages forming the back of the line.
I'm debugged.
Sure, it's not just a cost time.
Trap.
Barret in.
Trap.
Max ranged melee.
Trap.
Never happens with Sly. To Barret in.
Trap.
Pain suppression to Alexia. Next infest is mine.
Trap.
Melee, can you stack directly behind me when it comes to this point?
Salvation mages.
You guys are fanning out and pushing the ranged out. Melee out, directly behind. Dispel me. Come in. Boomies, move forward. Boomies, move forward. Towards me. Thank you.
Ceres needs a salve.
Everyone on the ragings now. Pain suppression like. Stack up behind the ragings. Stack up behind the ragings.
I'm grabbed.
Focused Ankh.
He needs you right.
Still a mess, guys.
Can I say my cursors now? I've seen some.
Nope. I wish to do that again. Gren, the bubble taunt method only works if you give me a countdown. I can't see when you're going to die.
Okay.
Let's run back in.
Knuckle cracking.
Leaving.
Reflask.
Yes, line. But if I slow them, they just like 2 seconds get to full speeds after. Like after 2 seconds, they get to full speed, and usually they teleport. So I don't use my slow because it makes them teleport for whatever reason.
Same with chains of ice, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, we've got the frost traps. So guys, just to reiterate, you need to get to that flare, like, and stack on it. Everybody stacking on the flare. Like, when phase 2 comes and it's quake time, don't fucking hit the raging that's just spawned, which happened again today. Don't cast anything, just run to that point and get on that point. it's not going to work if people can't stack for Valks on 25 man. It's even more important to be perfectly stacked. And we're just not going to get anywhere because every time these Valks are coming, there is just a massive like spread of shits, and I can't position my ragings accordingly either.
Come on, let's try that now. Everybody stack on the flare. Let's see if people can stack. Come on, everyone,
that's just
flare. Yeah, it is silly, but it seems people don't understand what stacking means. It looks proper.
Yeah.
Except elementums, come on. That's what it should like, how it should be during the fight. Yeah. So please keep this
guys,
picture in mind and do it.
Can you come over this way? So, melee, when it's phase transition, can you just like stand here waiting for the raging to spawn? Like all the melee, just come to this point and stand here, okay? You guys are like fanning out, and that's forcing the range to move out to Boomkins. If you can please be with Focused Nick on this side, like a good, like here, like yeah, just stand there. And Menno on this side, can you please come and stand here on this side with the shaman with Door? That's phase transition positions, and then you've got the warlocks behind that, the elemental shaman behind that, and then the hunters, the shadow priests, and the mages behind. Like the spread is huge, and the melee are not helping it. So guys, melee, you just stand here and you wait for the ragings to come. Okay, let's start positions. Melee move out when the last ghoul is about to die. I always call it, and I always call it back in. Melee don't move left or right. They move back to that position I've just showed them, directly behind the ragings, right next to Remorseless Winter. There's a little like spike point that you'll be able to see on the ground, which you should be able to coordinate yourselves against. I'm missing Bust because I was out of range, I think. Okay.
Can I start?
I'll ready check. Levarden. Start it.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Do we have Totem of Wrath?
Sorry?
Totem of Wrath.
That should be elementums. Doesn't look like it though. Why is this server lagging all the time?
Trap.
Max ranged melee.
You stand in the trap.
Gauls come in, Gauls come in. Other group move up, other group move up. People aren't moving up. Ren in. Yep. Mene, you're moving a bit too much. Move back, Mene. There's the enrage. Yep, Rex, it's fine. Next infest is mine. Gren in. Elementum, group move.
Okay.
Melee stack on your point. Melee out. Melee out. Stay out. Stay out, melee.
Salvation
Dispel.
mages.
Melee in. Melee in. Dispel me, discs. Focus, step towards the center, get on the boomkin. Nelda, res Sky Knight.
Taking in 3, 2, 1.
Pain suppression, Delexia. Focus, Ankh. Get to the flare, guys. Why is the Lich King over there? Gran, you didn't say shit again.
Yeah, fucking push to talk, sorry.
It's the wipe again. Gren, you're really bollocksing up this Lich King positioning thing.
Yeah.
I need you to get him to the flare. I don't know why you're not standing with me so that he goes there. And focus, I gave you a position in the phase transition of where to stand. You're not standing there. And guys, again, you aren't stacking enough on that flare. And you guys aren't moving to the Raging Spirits, like they're spawning. And you guys aren't moving away, which has always been the tactic we've done on Bane. Like you spawn, you move away from them. But people are just stood there casting, healing, and getting smacked. It's not the tactic. It's why people are dying. And Levarden, why did you take threat for ages on that spirit? Like, I don't know what the spirit was doing running that far against you for so long. Focused, can you come here? This is where you stand on phase transition. Here. Yes. Here. Thank you. And again, melee, I saw one of you like stood to the side on top of the range. Just stand like over here at this point. That's as far as the raid will go, Mano, yeah. No, Dabara, there's no time. Gren, Mano. Could I get thorns, please? Again. Double do it. Cool, well, the other trap's going off.
Tara's one's getting done immediately, and my one is in the middle of the rune.
Okay, cool.
Whether or not it gets pulled off, it depends on whether or not we're dead by then.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing the first stun. I kind of feel like there is a stun going out before that, but we'll see.
Really move away, move away. What wasn't Skittle, maybe?
No, it wasn't.
No, close back. Couldn't see it flying, sorry.
Shiz in. Yep.
GG.
Was that Gauze?
Yeah.
Just like literally stood in it, yeah.
But it looked much more like a lag, because yeah, I saw him standing exploding, then he moved out, and 5 seconds later he started flying.
Yep, let's try again, guys.
Do I have to relog if I'm falling forever?
Yeah, I just reload.
I will need the summon.
All right, guys, 2 more attempts and then that's it for tonight. Waiting for Fjord.
Yeah,
2
I'm
more,
ready.
yeah. Totem of Wrath. Totem of Wrath.
Doesn't exist.
Sorry? Duh? What did you say?
It doesn't exist.
Elementums. Can you put Totem of Wrath down?
Here in the middle.
Elementums. Okay, There we go.
Oh my god.
What's up?
All bugged.
It's bugged?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty bad.
Sounds from there. Lol, that lag.
Smooth.
Res Killbilly, please, Mano. Sorry, Killbilly, but that was some crazy lag.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just your trap happened to trigger before, like, even my conch went down.
Yeah, I know.
Trap.
That was retarded. That lag.
It's lagging again, like the raging spawned and it lagged again. Eclipse in. Eclipse, that's needs to be closer next time.
Trap.
Move melee. Kelly in. That's not on me. Someone's still in it though. Someone's still in it.
Oh, that would be.
I was some. Yeah, that was some
I
fucking
saw
lag there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whole group just teleported up, and suddenly I was
Yeah,
just standing there alone.
Okay. It's a wipe, guys. Like, as soon as, like, it was definitely server wide, so as soon as the Lich King engaged, it lagged. As soon as the Shambling Horror spawned, it lagged. As soon as the Shadow Trap came, it lagged. Like, as if the server can't handle the Lich King's abilities. Fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Who are we waiting to die? Hineke. That doesn't count, guys. Run back in, please.
Still laggy though. Or spiky.
I see what you're saying, Zeros, but it's kind of like the server's pretty dead, but
Like the server should handle a lot more than what's on mine now.
Yep.
It has been earlier without any problems. There's 650 people on one at the moment.
Funny thing is that it tells me I have 55 MS, but it feels like 300.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, but
look
it's
at
spiky.
what WoW is telling you there in the menu. It's like an average about the last 5 minutes.
If you have a cost bar that tells you the lag, and when I keep casting Flame Strike now, it's between 100 and 550. Like it's going up and down.
Like on, yeah.
Yep. I guess it's quite fortunate that, well, it was, maybe it makes sense why people like Rampage do their Lich Kings in the week. Didn't they get it on a Wednesday?
Fuck that though.
Pretty sure they did it during NA times.
No.
No, like their actual kill came at the end of raid after they pushed over time.
Yeah, but what day was it?
I think a Tuesday or Wednesday. That sounds right.
Yeah. Far less people are on during the week. No, sorry, Devourer. This is what we're here for. I've yet to get an attempt where someone bubble taunts correctly or stacks for Valks correctly.
Okay, I'll misdirect before putting my traps down just to make sure this time.
Everyone check their buffs. Skill already pulled.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
It's really fucking lagging now, by the way.
It's okay here. On my end.
Spiky.
This is unplayable.
Door Ank. Melee res door.
Down.
Nelda res door. Wait, why'd Killbilly die?
I wasn't dispelled.
Ah, okay. Let's wipe it. Sorry, door. I clicked my taunt, and it took longer to go out.
Yeah, the lag is really too bad right now. Everything I do happens like 1 or 2 seconds later.
Yeah, it's been building. Yep, let's call this off, guys. The server's just got worse and worse and worse, and now it's just pointless trying. So yeah, apologies that this hasn't been very fruitful. We'll try and figure out some stuff for next week, what to do.